Today with me I have Mike Hoschmeyer, our Chief Geotechnical Engineer. So Mike, we're in beautiful St. Paul, Minnesota, doing ground improvement on a multi-use apartment complex. So why are we doing ground improvement on this particular job site?
So on this job site, we've got about 15 feet of undocumented fill soils and up to 30 feet of loose sands. So what we're doing is installing vibratory stone columns to mitigate the undocumented fills and densify the loose sands.
So on this particular project, we have sands and silts in excess of 30 feet. So Mike, why is our new deep feed system, why was that chosen for this particular job?
So the deep feed system is a system that we use that we can place bottom feed stone up to a depth of 40 to 45 feet, and we can build our stone columns back up even though we have collapsible soils without having to pre-drill the site.
So the deep feed system is basically a larger and deeper bottom feed system that'll help you densify the soil up to about 45 feet in depth.
Yeah, that's correct.
Being in beautiful St. Paul, Minnesota in the middle of January where it's 18 degrees and snowing on us right now, why would we choose the deep feed system? What are the advantages of that?
Well, the deep feed system does a few things for us. The first thing it allows us to do is direct push so we don't have to bring spoils up. And it also allows us to bottom feed into very cold weather. We are, if you see in the background, doing some pre-drilling, but that's really because we've got about 5 feet of frost that we're trying to get through.
So Mike, on this particular job site, we're doing ground improvement with vibratory stone columns to give a higher bearing pressure underneath the mat foundations, the column loads, the strip footings. But also as an option on this particular job, the owner chose to do slab support ground improvement. So why would an owner or a general contractor choose to do ground improvement under the slab or not choose to do it underneath the slab?
Well, on this job site, there's about 12 feet of undocumented fill, which produces a risk for the owner. So his options are he can either assume that risk of the slab cracking, they could over-excavate that 12 feet of fill, or they could go to the ground improvement system. This is really a cost-effective choice. Over-excavation would probably be cost prohibitive for the owner.
So a new deep feed system provides superior support and excellent capacity. It helps increase settlement control through our high density and high strength vibratory stone column system. As you can see in this video, the deep feed system is able to work in extremely cold weather. And because of the cold, the deep feed system allows us to work more efficiently. By doing slab support, we do this in order to minimize the over-excavation and replacement below the slab. We are also installing slab support vibratory stone columns through the existing fill. This will ultimately cut off time of the overall project, saving our customer money and resources.